Greetings, creatures of the night, and welcome to Does It Goth? Today we are going to be looking at The Cure and the music video for Lovesong specifically. Now, a little bit about the artists, right? The Cure. They're an English rock band formed in Crawley in 1976 by Robert Smith. He's vocals, guitar, and the songwriter, and Lol Tolhurst on drums. Right, The Cure have sold more than 30 million albums worldwide and released 14 studio albums, 2 EPs, and over 40 singles. And they had a strong, if not the strongest influence on the emerging genre of gothic rock, as well as the goth subculture that eventually formed around it.
And as Tim said, we're going to be listening to the music video for Lovesong off their album Disintegration. Now, Disintegration is the 8th studio album of The Cure, recorded on May 2nd, it was released on May 2nd, 1989 by Fiction Records. The band recorded the album at Hooken Recording Studio in Chickadon, Oxfordshire, with co-producer David M. Allen. So without further ado, let's get into Lovesong by The Cure. Again with the powerful snare in these songs.
Right? Look at that, what is that, like a mandolin?
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's almost like a Japanese shamisen with the
right.
music at the top.
Let me stop us right here and let's take a look at Mr. Smith, right?
Yeah.
Look at that hair. Look at that
icon
makeup.
that is.
Yeah. Like you can see him. This is them at the top of their games, and really him at the top of his game. You know,
like I said, there are 8 albums in at this point, so
right,
they're definitely into their
right. I love how like sulky he is. You know what I mean? Like it's so like. Of course, he was influential on the subculture of goth. You know,
of course.
Like look how like downtrodden he looks.
Well, I don't know how many goths hide out in caves, but
right. Look at that hair. Take a look at this person sitting across from him. Like, okay, what kind of cave is this? What, like why? Why are they here? And why are they in love? I need to know more of this story. Is it me, or is he giving, like, major Robert Pattinson Batman vibes?
Yeah, I can see that.
You know what I mean? What an iconic song. Look at all. So now we get a taste of other members. It looks like,
right.
You know. So we got that last guy. We're getting this guy. I wonder how many people they're actually going to show. Knowing that Robert Smith is the main musician here. I love it.
A good hook.
Yeah.
Guitar solo.
I love the big hat.
Nice and simple, nice and groovy. I like it.
Right.
He wasn't there before.
Right. This is the first time we're seeing Mr. Bassist. Why have we not gotten more story on her? Everybody else is doing something. He's singing, they're playing musical instruments.
I think he's playing the keyboard.
Oh.
I'll have to wait till we show them. Oh, okay. Or that's the end of it. Yeah, go back and take a look. I'm pretty sure he's playing the keyboard.
Let's see. Yeah. Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I thought I saw his hands moving down low.
There you have it. The Cure, Lovesong. What did you think? I mean, we've heard this song before. Obviously, it's their most popular song, arguably. And of course, like them being some of the very first benefactors of the goth subculture, like being such a huge influence. Like, tell me your thoughts on the music video and how the song goes with it. Tell me your thoughts.
I mean, visually, I like how they kind of kept it simple. It's just basically him and the rest of the band just sitting in this cave, essentially jamming out this song. But I don't know, like you said, like how it is very melancholic. It's like he's singing this, but it's not like he's singing it to the person he's singing it about. So
right, it's just like he's sitting there singing it. They're all in this cave just singing it.
Right. Well, I mean, he's singing it. They're all
right. He's singing it. They're playing it. He wrote it.
Yeah.
Now, like, what an awesome like legend. You know what I mean? In this industry, just a total badass. 1989?
Yeah, that was when the album was released. Yeah.
Absolutely crazy. 3 years before I was, born onto this world.
1 year for me.
Right. There's this plane of darkness. Geez. It's crazy to see like the guys who started all this, and like even how the music has evolved over the years. You think about where the Cure was at in 1989 to where the goth subculture is at right now, where it's like, okay, we got 26 like subs of the subs, like there's just a lot of different categories
branching off.
Right. You got cyber. I mean, everybody can call themselves goth so long as they listen to the right music.
Listen to the music.
Right. And of course, anybody can call themselves gothic, but it's funny to see how many different types there are. You've got like cyber goths. I'm sure we've all heard Lovesong, but cyber goths aren't like sitting there listening to Lovesong over and over again. They're like,
maybe they're finding like an electronic remix of it.
Right, exactly. And that's what I do, like, because I came from the world of like metal and hard rock. Sometimes I'll go and I'll look up like, hey, goth cover of AC/DC's Thunderstruck, or goth cover of Landslide, Fleetwood Mac, and I like to listen to that. But it's interesting. I would definitely look up something like a cyberpunk like cover of The Cure. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
It's
cool to see how some artists take these classic songs and then put their spin on it to modernize it.
And I love that because it shows that we all have a voice, and especially these newer artists who take inspiration from the older ones. Like it's very honorable to like actually attempt a cover of one of the industry greats.
And of course, you never know who might hear that, that song for the first time and be like, oh, that's, the cover version that this person made. What does the original sound like? And then they go for a deep dive into, oh, this is that classic song. Oh, this is that song.
Right. And it's funny, moving on to like the appearance of everybody in this music video and just seeing the black hair.
Very traditional, very trad goth.
Super trad goth. Not my style. I've tried trad goth out. It's not me. I've tried the total black eye makeup. I've tried the black lipstick or the red lipstick, the white face. not really me. I respect
Yeah,
anybody who can do it, uh, and anybody who does do it. Total respect to them.
yeah,
Track off
absolutely.
badass. Uh, I feel like makeup irritates my skin, and it's also like I have oily skin, and I know that there's like fixes to this. I get it. Okay, don't kill me, internet. Um, but I feel like it's just not for me, and that's okay. I feel like
Yeah,
that's okay. I feel great in black clothes. I feel great listening to The Cure, listening to Susie Sue. But I just don't feel awesome whenever I'm wearing eye makeup and I accidentally go like this, and now it's down my cheek, but I have no idea. You know what I mean?
right.
Right. And so I respect 1989's The Cure's trad goth look. Uh,
Mhm.
not for me.
Well, like we said, there are all these different subdivisions and subgenres because everyone needs something. I
Right.
mean, as we've discussed previously, corporate goth's a thing, and that's much more up your alley.
Yeah, and even like yeah, I would say corporate goth is probably what I'm mostly dressed like. But I also try to drum up a good impression with everybody. You know what I mean? You
Right.
wear a nice suit, it's impossible to drum up a bad impression.
Mhm.
Um, but anyways, what did you think of the look, the whole aesthetic of this music video?
I dug it. I thought it was cool. Like I said, it kind of fit the very melancholy vocals and the music that was around it. Just
Right,
very somber, very simple. Not a lot of flashing,
right.
lights and everything. It's just you felt the emotion of the performance.
It's crazy to think about, but like no doubt they were at their peak. They look so different from everybody else in 1989.
Mm.
So I think that's crazy as well. Like they're just the fact that they looked so different, and I guess that's the point of being
Yeah,
a goth. It's just like we
being
look,
different. Yeah.
yeah, we look so different from everybody else. I guess that's all I've got for
Yep.
The Cure's Love Song. So, guys, again, we ask, please, we hope that you enjoyed the video, right? And we do ask every single time that you hit the like button, that you share this video, and that you subscribe to the channel for more goth evaluations and gothic what are we doing right
Reactions.
now? Reactions, gothic reactions every single week.
And be sure to follow us on social media. Tell us another video you'd like to see us react to, and let us know what you thought about this reaction in the comment section below. All links will be provided in the description. So until the next video, stay gothic, YouTube.
And I've got one request from everybody. Don't be a conformist, all right? All right. Bye, YouTube.